Hello, can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Hello,
Hi, good morning.
good
This is teacher
morning.
Leon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What is your name?
My name is Sunny.
Hi, Sunny. Good
Hello.
morning. How are you today?
Uh, I'm great. How are you?
Mm-hmm. I'm doing fine also. It's morning and it's a little bit cold here.
Mm,
Yeah. How about in Korea now? I mean,
in Korea.
mm-hmm.
In Korea, the weather is a little bit cold,
Uh-huh.
but the house is very warm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, of
yeah.
course.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you need to make your house warm since it's very cold in Korea. It's the winter season, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, did you eat your breakfast already?
No, I just woke
Hmm.
up 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. All right. So, I'm gonna ask you a few questions before we move on to our class, okay?
Yes.
Hmm. Can you hear me clearly?
Oh yes, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. So, after this class, what are you up to?
After this class, I have to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
I have a part-time job as a barista at a cafe. So yes,
Okay.
I needed to go to work.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well,
Mm-mm.
okay. So, um, since when did you started working in a cafe?
I started to work at there 10, like 1 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So it's already became 1 years.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Instead of saying 1 years,
Mm-mm.
you just say 1 year because it's a singular form.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
one.
yes.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
You do not include the letter S. All right.
Oh, yeah, yes, I know, I
Mm-hmm.
know. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So before that, how would you like me to correct you? Is it immediately for the class,
Yes,
or let me just put it on your feedback box?
immediately, please.
Okay, so I would correct you immediately, and also I would put comments on your feedback box
Thank
after the
you.
class, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Is it okay with you?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, am I talking too fast?
No.
Okay. Can you understand me?
Yep.
Okay, that's nice. All right. So, what article have you prepared for me?
I read the Drive and Fly cards.
Oh, driving fly cars. Okay, let me just pull it up.
Mm-mm.
All right. So, can you give me a little summary or a short summary of what you have read?
I read it. This article is all about the fly cars,
Mm-hmm.
and mm, recently some people um, make a car, but it is
Mm-hmm.
more look like drones than cars.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
you think you think that it is more or that the cars look like drones.
rear call, rear
Sorry?
cars, like
Oh,
more like drones than car. Then more like drones.
yeah.
Yeah.
They look
Mm-mm.
like drones for
Yeah,
you.
they look like drone.
Mm-hmm. It is
And
very possible also for them to call it drone car,
mm-mm.
right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So can you tell me about it?
And furthermore, but however, in the future,
Mm-hmm.
if we want to be a driver for that drone car,
Mm-hmm.
then we needed to get certification such as the
Mm-hmm.
pilot license.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, w in your own opinion,
Mm-mm.
do you think that it's easy to get a pilot's license?
Of course, it is. It would be very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Why is it that it's difficult?
Because mm, as far as I know, being a pilot is very difficult. It will take around this over 3 years to get
Mm-hmm.
those pilots license.
Mm-hmm.
And the driving in the sky would be very mm, hard and difficult to all
Mm-hmm.
people, and they
Mm-hmm.
needed to be careful because if there is a happen in the sky
Mm-hmm.
and if there is an accident in the sky, then many
Mm-hmm.
people would hurt from those
Mm-hmm.
car.
Yeah.
Kind of
Um,
this. Mm-mm,
mm-hmm. Many people will get hurt.
mm-mm,
Mm-hmm. Can you say
yeah,
that again?
will get hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And driving in the sky is not that appropriate. You should say flying in the sky.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
flying in the
You should
sky.
fly. Yes, fly the car in the sky.
Fly the car in the sky.
Very good. There you go. Because of course, driving is applicable
Mm,
only, I guess, in roads.
mm-mm,
Yeah. Okay. So if you fly an airplane or an aircraft, because that car is considered as an aircraft already.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. So let me just see what you understand in that article. Okay.
Yep.
So do you, would it be okay if you read the second paragraph?
All the paragraphs.
The second one, please.
Okay. Is 27 gallon full tank enables it to fly up to 310 miles at an altitude of up to 111,500
Mm-hmm.
feet while also providing enough gas to travel 350 miles along the ground.
Mm-hmm.
The vehicle's flying ability comes courtesy of helicopter-style water blades,
Mm-hmm.
which float away when not in use and can be deployed anywhere within as little as 10 minutes.
Okay, very good. Can you please, can you see this words that I'm typing? Are you in front of your computer?
Wait a minute, please.
Okay, sure. Can you see it?
Uh, no,
Oh, are you using your cell phone?
no, but I can. The things that I can see is I can't hear you,
Oh, you can't
or
hear me?
you can draw some words.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see this, the one that I'm typing, or this one?
Oh yes,
Can
drive
mm-hmm,
by cars fold.
mm-hmm. Can you please read this word?
Ford,
Okay. Say it again. Fold.
fold,
Very good. There you go. Again, please.
fold.
Very good. And I'm really sorry with my the one that I'm writing because my hand is a little bit shaky. That's why. hmm
Mm-hmm.
How about this word? Can you please read it for me?
Redeployed.
Very good. Redeployed.
Yes.
Again.
Redeployed.
Very good. Okay, Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move on to, oh, okay. In this paragraph, what
Mm-mm.
can you say about it? hmm You think it's worth it to use this flying car since it has a 27-gallon fuel tank and it is just operated up until 10 minutes. It will last until 10 minutes. What can you say about that?
Mm. So it means that if we have a chance to drive that flying
Mm-hmm.
drone, we
Mm-hmm.
needed to use 27 gasoline full tank.
Mm-hmm.
So it means that we needed to get a lot of uh, all a large amount of gasoline. Is it right?
Uh-huh. Yes,
Uh-uh.
exactly. And would that be very convenient? You think
Mm-mm.
you think that will cost you a little?
I think that it is not good for environment.
Yes, exactly. Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
I think that in the future, even though we can drive the drone,
Mm-hmm.
it costs a lot because of the gasoline. So people don't
Mm-hmm.
want to people don't want to drive. But however, there is some happen, if there is something, they have to go
Mm-hmm.
to there very quickly as soon as possible, like emergency situation. At the
Mm-hmm.
time, they're going to use the taxi, like flying taxi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, I do understand that. Instead of saying there is something,
There is, if there
uh-huh.
is something,
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me correct that. Instead of saying that, say if there are things that might happen.
there are things that might
Yes.
happen,
Mm-hmm. So it's like a prediction. If you predict the future.
might happen. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. So there. And yes, I do agree with that opinion of
Mm-mm.
yours. Well, for me, in my own opinion,
Mm-mm.
if it will last you to fly up above the sky for 10 minutes only with 27-gallon fuel tank, then
Mm-hmm.
I guess that is, it will cost you a lot of money.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, to fuel the tank of the flying car, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And since it is very high, like 1100, 11,500 feet,
Mm-mm.
then really it will cost you a lot of money. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think are your suggestions? Um, is it that good to fly that high instead of just driving, at the road levitating from, it's like a meter high?
Mm,
What do you think?
I'm not sure, but if we are going to fly just the middle part of the air,
Mm-hmm.
then mm, we can meet some birds, or we can meet some like very high building, very top of the
Mm-hmm.
building.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be very dangerous for a driver.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
exactly. Even if you are a very good pilot,
Mm-mm.
if what if 10 minutes, after
Mm-mm.
10 minutes, the fuel tank goes out, then
Mm.
what do you need to do, right?
Yeah, yes.
You cannot think of the things to do if
Mm-mm.
you are on panic.
Mm-mm.
Mm, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. So let's go on to
Mm-mm.
the this word. Let me just okay. Let me just copy this one and try to put it here. Oh, sorry, sorry. Okay. There you go. Can you see it?
Mm.
Can you see this?
Oh, it is too long, so
Really?
I don't
Okay.
know. I
Let me just
can see it. The
mhm.
vehicle's flying ability comes courtesy of helicopter-style rotor blades, which
Mhm.
fold away when not in use.
Yes. What can you say about that?
Vehicle's flying ability comes courtesy is
Mhm. It's like
what
it
is
comes it comes with. Mhm.
comes.
So if they build the car, it is with a helicopter style rotor blades.
Uh,
Mhm. Yeah. So what can you say about it?
what is the roller blades? Like it is the. Can I say that?
Mhm. It's like a propeller
A
from the
propeller.
yeah, from the helicopter itself.
Mm.
Hmm. It's the blades of the helicopter.
Mm.
Hmm. So what can you say about it, Sunny?
So, uh-huh.
Hmm. Go ahead.
Mm, well, what can you say about it? It is great. And I also
Hmm.
imagine that if in the future, if there is a flying car, it really looks like the helicopters.
Hmm.
If it is look like plane or like airplane,
Hmm.
mm, then it is really look like not car. It is look like plane.
Hmm. It
Mm-hmm.
it looks more than a helicopter than
Yeah, it looks
a
more
car, right?
helicopter than car. Yeah.
What can you say about this one? How would you park it?
How would you park it?
Yes, it's very difficult, right?
Um, in the sky or in the road?
Hmm.
In the
No,
road, you mean?
yeah. How would you park the car if
In
ever
the
you
road?
flew? Hmm.
I think that we can. Hmm, I think that in the future we can hide or we can put some the helicopter style rotor blades in,
Hmm.
yeah, like inside the car, so we can
Hmm.
afford.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so if we
So,
fold it, do you
mm-mm.
think it's convenient?
Yes.
Is it convenient? Okay, it's convenient, but
Mm-mm.
if ever you would park the car
Mm-mm.
and then you run out of gas, how
Mm-mm.
would you do that?
Sorry?
If you park the car
Uh-uh.
and then you go down and then you run out of gas,
Ah,
how
at the
would you fold?
time, I think that's at the time, we can call some the people for
Mm-hmm.
getting some gas, and I think the learning out of the gas is not that big problem
Mm-hmm.
because we are already in the ground and we have a lot of the system that we can call some security guard or some other
Mm-hmm.
people to get
Okay.
gas.
Mm-hmm. Or you should just say rescuers.
Rescuers, yeah,
Yes.
rescuers. Mm-mm.
Yes, it's very, but the thing is, it will consume a lot of time. You need to,
Mm-mm.
it's very inconvenient because if you will
Mm-mm.
park it, of course, you need to have your own helipad, right?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You cannot just park it somewhere or at the parking
Mm.
lot. You cannot go inside the building and park it.
Mm-mm.
So,
And I think that's the place that we have to park.
mm-hmm,
I think that there is the gasoline station, like gas
mm-hmm,
station already.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Mhm.
guess so. If they would like to develop a flying car like that, then they need
Mm-mm.
to make a specialized parking lot for it, right?
Mm-mm. And
Mm.
I
Is
think
that
that
what you want to
in the
say?
future, if there was no gasoline while driving in the sky,
Mm-hmm.
then mm, I think that the car can let the driver know the location of the gasoline station,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so
yes,
we
you're
can
right.
just stop by there and get the
Mm-hmm.
gasoline and fly again.
Yes, yes,
Mm-mm.
I do agree with that. If, like I said, if they want to develop a car like that, so they need to have, or
Mm-mm.
they need to develop the other needs of the car, like gasoline station at the air, or
Mm-mm.
maybe an appropriate parking lot for it,
Mm-mm.
right?
Yep.
And I do agree with your views, and that's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's move on. All right, and okay, let's talk about the third paragraph.
Mm-mm.
Um, can I just ask you, if
Mm-mm.
ever you will be given a chance to give a name of the helicopter, to change the helicopter's name, um, Paul V, right?
Yeah, Pervy. Instead of the
Mm-hmm.
Pervy, if I have a chance to change the name,
Mm-hmm.
mm, I never think about this name.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you can just think of the name if ever.
Okay, Furby.
Mm-hmm. Let me type what is on my mind. Let me just is this okay? Like you name it like Helicar instead of Palvi.
Mm,
Hmm. It's more understandable, right?
yes.
How about you? What do you think?
I think it is great.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So you
Mm,
cannot brand it, or you cannot think of any name of the helicopter or the
mm.
flying car.
Yes, I think the Furby is great.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have the right to brand their own product, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but for me, I would suggest this name because it is easy to understand. It's like a
Mm-mm.
helicopter and a car. So,
Mm-mm.
hmm, okay. So, what can you say about the amount of money that you will spend when you buy this car?
I think it is cost a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that only the people who are rich can buy
Mm-hmm.
this car. So, I think that's this flying helicopter, this flying car is only for the rich or
Mm-hmm.
some people who are the high level of hierarchy.
Uh-huh, exactly. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I think that in the future, if there is a flying car, I think the
Mm-hmm.
presidents will use this frequently.
Yeah,
Mm,
I guess so too, because of
mm-mm,
course the president has the
mm-mm,
only ability to purchase this one. But there are many people who are rich also that can
mm-mm.
afford this one. But the thing is, it will be very inconvenient to use. That is the main concern about that.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so instead of saying it is cost a lot, it will cost a lot of
mm-mm.
money.
It will cost a lot of money.
Very good. There you go again, please.
It will cost a lot of money.
Very good. And can you please read this word?
Rich?
Mm-hmm. Rich. Very good.
Yes.
Okay, so saying the letter R, it should be the tongue should not touch the back of the teeth. It should be at the middle, okay, so that you will pronounce the R correctly.
Okay.
Okay, very good, Sunny. So
Yes.
there, and it will, yeah, let's move on. It
Mm-mm.
will cost you a lot of money. It's
Mm-mm.
almost $600,000.
Mm-mm.
Hmm. So if you add the money
Mm-mm.
that you will spend on the fuel or the gasoline,
Mm-mm.
then it will really cost you a lot.
Yes.
Yes. Also,
Mm-mm.
the tuition fee of you going to the or of you studying um, studying navigation or um, aircraft piloting is expensive also, right?
Yeah, yes.
So it will cost you maybe let's just say 100 or $1 million.
Yes.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
So if you have that amount of money, would you buy this flying car?
Mm, no, I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
because I also have to learn how to drive the car
Mm-hmm.
in the
Yes.
sky.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I think that it would be very difficult to get certificates.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of the buying that car, if I have a lot of money, I just want to use the flying, flying taxi.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. I
Yeah,
think that it
and
would be more better choice.
yes, exactly. And also,
Mm-mm.
I would suggest that instead of using rotor blades for the
Mm-mm.
car, I guess they will just use the engine of a flying jet or
Mm-mm.
maybe the spaceship, right?
Mm-mm.
hmm But
Yes.
the thing is,
Mm-mm.
the one that is spewing out of the engine is a little bit hot. That's why maybe that is one of the disadvantage also.
Mm-mm.
And I really like your view about the environment. It is not good for the environment, of course, because you are going to use fuel
Yes.
and gasoline, and it is really not good for the environment because we need
Mm-mm.
to protect our ozone layer also,
Yeah, yeah, yes.
right? hmm So,
Mm-mm.
um, I really got surprised on how you reacted on this topic because this topic is um, a little bit uh, like a fantasy, but it is
Mm-mm.
very possible, right?
Yeah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So, can you please read the word again?
What words?
This one, the one that I'm putting a line.
Helicopter
Mm-hmm.
or Ford
Okay, fold.
Fold.
How about this one?
Redevelop. I can redeployed.
Mm-hmm. Redeployed.
Yeah, redeployed.
Very good. And how about this one, the last one?
Rich.
Rich. Very good. Okay, so you should know the difference of saying the letter L and R.
Mm-mm.
All right?
Okay.
Okay. So, Sunny, do you have any questions
No,
before
I don't
we?
have. And
Mm-hmm.
thank you very much for today class. Have a great day.
Yes, you too. Sunny, before we end the class,
Yes.
uh, let me just have a quick recap of your class. You did a great job on your um, vision and your ideas and opinion about this flying car. And I hope
Mm-mm.
that, in the future, if you have the chance to suggest something on this kind of project, well, it is very important to say your opinion and what or the things that you want to stand. You know, it is good to protect the environment also.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yes.
mhm,
And thank you. Bye
yeah, and
bye.